Hey guys, welcome back to ADP Art Creations. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. I need you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I am at 448 at the moment, guys. I'm almost to be 500 and over. So let's get it, guys. Let's get ADP over that 500. I'm claiming it. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want, and everything I touch will prosper. You hear me? Okay, so let's get into it, guys. I thought this would be great to talk about Kobe Bryant and Lisa Leslie, two great icons of LA basketball, right? We won't go deep into it. I just wanted to bring to your attention how there is great sisterhood and brotherhood in the NBA and WNBA, and these two were a perfect example of that. Lisa Leslie, she didn't have to prove herself. She made a difference. She is a legend. She will always be my legend. Kobe Bryant is a legend. He will always be a part of my legend. Um, Yes, MJ was my favorite basketball player, but you got the Kobe, you got the Shaq, you got the my Steph Curry I'm rolling with right now. Just so many great basketball players out there. And of course, I just love me some WNBA, Angel Reese and Camille Cardoso, and just so many great players, Asia Wilson, great players that are making a difference. But to have a brother and sisterhood in the NBA and WNBA, and special shout out and blessings to Kobe Bryant's wife and children. I wish you all the blessings. I wish you great things forever. Um, but this, I want to bring this to you guys' attention. This is great. This is a great topic to go and research. At the bottom, I won't be playing the clip out loud, but it'll be rolling. Guys, this is an interview Lisa Leslie did with Gail King. Now, I know that Gail King got a lot of backlash. Doing this video or whatever with Lisa Leslie and stuff like that. But I'm looking at Lisa Leslie in this video because she is one of my legends, or whatever. And I just like to, I love her interviews. I love the way Lisa Leslie is great with the media. She's great with the media. She know how to hold her own conversation. She's not bored when she speaks. She speaks with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I love that. And plus, we got the same birthday month. Holla! All right. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit. I'm just gonna tell you about Kobe. I'm gonna tell you some about Lisa Leslie. A brief summary, just a little bit of here and there, their accomplishments or whatever, and then just the point of how were they like brother and sister? What were how was their connection so great? What made them great for LA basketball? What made them look up to each other? Because the same way that Lisa looked at Kobe as a little brother, Lisa respected him enough where he would help out with the LA Sparks. He would help out with the team, or whatever, and get them tips, advice, and stuff. So it was just great, but it just didn't start there. It started with Kobe Bryant's family. She got to know when Kobe got drafted and came into the NBA. She got to know his family, and when it all started, she was hanging with Kobe Bryant's sister. They were hanging out and stuff like that. But it was a lot of Lisa was like his mom was kind of like shared some of her mom characteristics and stuff like that. So they just clicked. They just hit it off or whatever. And how the beginning of the Kobe Bryant and Lisa Leslie, like, I'm gonna say siblings, but siblings through the world of sports. And how we just adopt and look, you family. I see you, you family. And what I'm saying, even though we didn't come from the same mom or whatever, stuff like that. Family is family. Family doesn't have to be immediate family. Family could be your friends, your friends, someone that you've known for a long time, all that great stuff. But I think what I love about this was just so great and so amazing with the unity of two people from opposite journeys in life, but share something together for us, the sport of LA basketball. And look, their name speaks for itself. Lisa is still off the chain today. Like, man, she's very active in the WNBA world. She's very active with her podcast. I loved when Lisa Leslie did Unrivaled. Lisa, I hope you come back to Unrivaled as a coach, or calling the game, because I loved it where she doesn't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go for one team. No, she was like, okay, you act up, you act up. You playing right, you playing right. It didn't matter who it was. And the guy that she did Unrivaled with, I hope he come back and they do it because it was great. But let's go ahead and tap into it, because I don't want to keep you guys long, because this type of episode could go on and on and on, and I may do a part two, but right now I just want y'all to understand the connection of, look, you can have connections in your workplace and they wind up being your family. And the way that you open your heart to others, look how long, great relationship. They were allowed to help each other out, like they really had each other's back. When he went to go play for the Olympics, she had his back, you know, or whatever. When he had his case situation, she had his back. Say what you want to say, you know what I'm saying? But real people, real genuine people, they have your back. And it showed in Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant's relationship. And she respected him having a family. That means, hey, I may not see you every day, we may not talk every day, but I still got you in my heart. So I just love that. I love unity. I love that people love people and that we can come together. And so let's get into talking about a little bit about Kobe Bryant highlights. I'll talk some about Lisa Leslie highlights, and then the combination of what made that friendship so great. Okay, so let's check this out. So Kobe Bryant's career highlights. Okay, so he was a five-time NBA champion, 2000 to 2002, 2009, and 2010. He was a two-time NBA Finals MVP, 2009, 2010. And guys, remember in 2000, he had a nickname for himself where he called himself the Black Mamba. Okay, he was a NBA Most Valuable Player in 2008, 18 times NBA All Star in 1999 and 2000 to 2016, four-time NBA All Star Game MVP 2002, 2007, 2009, and 2011. He also was 11-time All NBA First Team, 2002, 2004, 2006 to 2013. A two-time All NBA Second Team, 2000, 2001. A two-time All NBA Third Team, 1999, 2005. A nine-time NBA All Defensive First Team, 2000, 2003, 2004, 2006, 2011. A three-time NBA All Defensive Second Team, 2000, 2002, 2012. A two-time NBA Scoring Champion, 20. I don't know why I want to say 20. 2006, 2007. NBA Slam Dunk Contest Champion, 1997. NBA All-Star Rookie Second Team, 1997. NBA 75th Anniversary Team, numbers 8 and 24, retired by the Los Angeles Lakers. Naismith Prep Player of the Year 1996. Gatorade National Player of the Year 1996. McDonald's All-American 1996. First Team Parade All-American 1996. Fourth Team Parade All-American 1995. Bryant was the first guard in NBA history to play 20 seasons. His 18 All-Star game was the third most ever, and his fourth NBA All-Star Game MVP awards are tied with Bob Pettit for the most in history. Bryant gave himself the nickname Black Mama, as I was telling you, in 2000. He also won gold medals in the U.S. Olympics in 2008 and 2012. And 2018, he got an Academy Award for Best Animated Short Film for Dear Basketball in 2017. So as you can see, his career stats, oh my gosh, they are mind blowing. Kobe Bryant wasn't just a player, a valuable player, an asset to the team. All whoop de doo. He just great. No, he was a legend. He was the X factor. He was dominant. He didn't play no games. He worked hard for it. He didn't, he put his work into it to play those games. Who didn't know Kobe? And I mean, some people might not have watched this game or whatever, but I still watch this game. And I'm like, it amazed me every time. Like Kobe was him. And just to see how he played the game, just to see how he worked hard when it came to basketball, and not just basketball, of course, his family and stuff like that too. But on that court, oh, he was a difference maker every time, just phenomenal. So like I said, again, I like to just say, to Vanessa and his girls and everything, look, guys, y'all had a great dad. He was phenomenal. He was unstoppable, and he played his role in the game of the LA basketball for the Lakers. He did his thing. Nobody can take that from Kobe. No matter if you like him or you don't, it doesn't matter. Kobe was great, and he was him. And he was a dog on the court. And his dad did play in the NBA or whatever, so he kind of had like that sports, um, the sports around him or whatever to get him to get to the point where, hey, I gotta be fierce. I can't play around. I gotta play the game. So that was just a little bit of just his accomplishments and his achievements. I'm going to talk a little bit about Lisa's accomplishments and achievements, and then I'm going to talk about the relationship, a little bit about their relationship. Um, of what they had going on. Listen, guys, if you haven't watched that Gail King interview when it first came out recently, go back and watch it again, because I think that Kobe Bryant and Lisa Leslie still should be talked about. Not just for fun, but to me they are two legends, and we have to keep talking about the vets. We have to keep talking about the legends. A lot of people look up to our vets and our players, and then some just know about the players right now. No, we need to bring to everybody's attention about our vets, our history of the NBA and WNBA, because it's very important when you come into this game. You never know. You look at clips, you go back, you never know what you can learn from your vets. You're not going to come into your rookie year and your second year knowing everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a process, but I'm quite sure that players have players they look up to. But I really think due to history, like when I went over to Detroit Shocks, do your history, Pat Summit, do your history on the coaches, do your history on the players, and not just the recent players. And I promise you, man, your mouth gonna drop. You're gonna be so excited. It's wonderful. It's wonderful history of watching the players who have paved the way for this new generation. Okay, so let's tap into Lisa Leslie highlights. And the reason why I like to do highlights, because it may be some people that are not aware of who Lisa Leslie is. They might not know how she played the game, for the LA Sparks. But I'm getting ready to let you guys know about Lisa Leslie so that you can be aware if you know what I'm saying, if you don't know. So let's talk about Lisa Leslie accomplishments, her major accomplishments. So her major accomplishments included two WNBA championships with the Los Angeles Sparks, three WNBA MVP awards, and four Olympic gold medals with the U.S. women's basketball team. She was also the first player to dunk in a WNBA game, a three-time WNBA All-Star Game MVP, and was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Professional accomplishments. Two-time WNBA champion 2000, 2002. Three-time WNBA MVP 2001, 2004, 2006. Eight-time WNBA All-Star. Three-time WNBA All-Star Game MVP 1999, 2001, 2002. Eight-time All WNBA First Team, two-time WNBA Defensive Player of the Year 2004, 2008. First player to dunk in a WNBA game, 2002. WNBA All-Star leader in total rebounds and blocks at retirement. Her number 33 jersey is retired by USC, and her number 9 is retired by the Los Angeles Sparks. International and Olympic accomplishments. She was a four-time Olympic gold medalist, a two-time FIBA World Champion, 1999, 2002, a FIBA World Championship MVP, 2002. She set an American Olympic women's scoring record. She set an American Olympic women's scoring record in 1996 by scoring 35 points versus Japan. In college, she got the Naismith College Player of the Year 1994, National Freshman of the Year 1999, four-time All Pac-10 First Team. I mean, Lisa was doing her thing. She was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame 2015, inducted into the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame also, and she was named to the WNBA's 10th, 15th, 20th, and 25th anniversary teams. So look, these two individuals were awesome. They were dominant. They were dogs in the NBA and WNBA. And just to see the bond that they had for LA basketball, because remember, guys, they practiced together. They was in the same, area practicing and stuff like that. How great is that to not not to be bougie or think you better, but to come together, whether you're older or younger, and look how friendship goes. So friendship, whatever age it is, it doesn't matter for us. True friendship, genuine friendship. I'm not looking at, oh, I can't learn nothing from you because you're young, or you can't learn nothing from me because I'm older. No, this relationship, they had a great relationship, and they learned from each other. So let me do this. So in this interview, guys, in this interview with Gail King, Lisa Leslie, she talks about the Olympics in Japan, and that's when Kobe was going to Olympics at the time, so they were trying together, and she was making sure he was okay and that he had protection during this time, and just giving him his just dues and respecting him, and just letting her know how she remembered Kobe Bryant, the legend that we knew. Like, you always get to see the outside picture of people telling the story, and it's so great. So guys, make sure you know what I'm saying, you go and watch it. Also, let's talk about what they actually had in common. Well, let's actually talk about their relationship a little bit. Like what made them so great? How did the combination of Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant work out for his friendship, right? And keeping that friendship, because yeah, you grow and you have families and stuff, and even though you have families and stuff, like I said, you may not talk every day, but to still have that friendship, that was great. That was just great from two great people from two great legends, and for LA. I know LA was loving it. So let's see. So when we talk about Kobe Bryant and Lisa Leslie, yes, they did share a deep relationship with each other. They both played for LA basketball. You had Lisa Leslie for the LA Sparks. You had Kobe Bryant for the LA Lakers. So they bonded over their passion for the sport. The mutual support and friendship. Brian and Lisa, they were close friends. They viewed each other as legends, so therefore they had respect for each other. And Lisa said, she considered Kobe like her little brother, and she shared that they had good work ethic. They had an obsession for the game of basketball. When you have two people from two different walks of life come together and to share the passion for basketball like these two did, man, that's a dominant effect. You know what I'm saying? Just great friendship, great building. Because everybody, no matter where you at, where you work, in or whatever, you need someone that you like y'all can relate to, and to learn from. You know what I'm saying? Also, Brian was a vocal supporter of the WNBA. He was a role model for many, and his daughter Gianna, she was playing. So and she also was going. Well, you always saw his girls at the game, but Gianna, she was different. She was the one that we were gonna see. You know what I'm saying, in the WNBA playing basketball. She had to. She was like her daddy's girl, and yes, he has great, beautiful children, and they're doing great, today, even today, they're doing so wonderful. So, I mean, each one of our children, they're going to have different characteristics and different stuff that they love. And, Gianna, she loved the game of basketball. So, as a great dad, you go and you know what I'm saying, you go to the games, you be supportive of not just your daughter playing, but other players too. He continued that with his own children, and also still on the court with people like Jewel and like Sabrina. He continued to pour into other people and not just his family or just like himself. They both shared the mental aspect of the game. They motivated their teammates throughout competitions and them playing against different teams. So they were the leaders in of their team. A leader doesn't have to necessarily always be on paper. A leader is what you see on that court and how everybody respect that person, and they follow, and they wanna play the game right. They wanna get better. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so you could just tell how they have a lot of stuff in common, how they both respected the game, and that was one of the things that drew them closer together. And she also talked about the importance of them having a shared goal to win. When you have a shared goal with somebody to win, that hey, I'm over here in the NBA, you over here in the WNBA. Hey, you got some techniques you can that I can learn to discuss with my team. Do you have something, Lisa, that I could discuss? It was great. Like they respect each other that much that they took it to their teammates too. Hey, I learned this, and this is this, and this, and they brought it together to dominate the world of the LA basketball. Guys, go research Lisa Leslie. Go research Kobe Bryant. But the friendship that they had, it's not, you hear about friendships in the WNBA and the NBA, but real genuine friendships, that was what Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant has. And no, I haven't heard any close relationships like that, but I'm still learning each year with the WNBA, so I'm quite sure there's some out there, but they were genuine, whether they, like I said, whether they talked every day or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you knew that was her big brother and that was his big sis. They also shared the experience of playing. Like I said, they played in the Olympics together in 2008, and she acted as Kobe Bryant's bodyguard to help him to like it was everybody coming at him. There was a site about Kobe. They love Kobe too over there. And so he needed security over there, and she took it upon herself to make sure she was his security, his bodyguard. Man, that's genuine. That's a genuine person. That's a genuine person and a genuine friendship, because you get over there, you don't know how people gonna change up on you. But Lisa Leslie didn't. She didn't change up on Kobe. She kept it real, and he kept it real with her, and she protected him like he was, well, she considered him as her little brother, so he was her little brother, right? So that was my whole point of talking about Lisa Leslie and Kobe or whatever, because of the friendship, the genuine friendship that they had, the way that they dominated LA basketball. It was just so great. It was just so great to know about, so great to see, so great to come back and do like some more information on those two. And I'll continue to talk about Lisa Leslie. I continue to talk about Kobe. I actually probably do a live too, guys, on Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant. But I want you guys, for those that don't know about their friendship, for those that don't know they played for LA basketball team, for those that don't know the genuine friendship they had by two great legends. Because whether you want to say it or not, whether you own Team Lisa Leslie or not, she's a legend. Whether you on Team Kobe Bryant or not, he's a legend. And their actions through the game of basketball speaks for itself. And so, guys, I will continue to bring you more history, stories about the vets, bring you more artwork, bring you more inspiration to ABP Art Creations channel. I love doing the research, guys, on the players. I love doing the research on the coaches. I love doing art, of course, and bringing it to the world to see in a different aspect, because we never know what somebody going through. And I can drop a video, guys. That's Dana her dad. I don't know how that popped up. I don't know why that popped up, because I'm clearly not talking about Dana Evans today. And Goon the shooter would love that. But yeah, I just want you guys to be aware of the history. Go look them up. You know what I'm saying? It's not a comparison that I'm doing. It's a genuine friendship and the love of basketball and the fact that they played for LA basketball teams. So that's what I want you guys to see, because our Angel Reese, she gonna have a genuine friendship. Somebody in that WNBA is genuine. We already know her and Camilla real cool and everything or whatever. So she'll have more genuine people. Her and Miller, they came in there, and I'm glad. That her and Miller are twin towers and stuff like that, and how they have each other back. So it's just, this is what you want to see in your future players. This is what you want them to have. You want them to have genuine. You want them to have genuine friendships in the WNBA. They don't have to have, everybody don't have to be your friend, and they won't, what I'm saying, you'll find that out. But just to have that genuine connection, and the fact that Lisa Leslie has taken our Angel Reese under her wings as an auntie, that's a beautiful thing. It's like, I love the vets that, hey, it's not just about me. I want to teach the next generation the same way Kobe did, the same way the Mamba, the same way the Mamba taught others, not just his daughter, but he took it upon himself to teach others and to take the time out to watch others play their game, for his women basketball and different stuff. That's amazing to me. And this is why they're legends. They're not just legends, guys, for playing the game of basketball. They also are legends for the heart that they have for the next generation, to teach them and not bring judgment or tear them down because of their own personal agenda, or they want something out of it. They doing it from the heart, because when you've been there and done that, you understand the assignment. And understanding the assignment and being a true leader is that you're willing to teach other people, and not just keep it to yourself, and not bring other people down for your own personal agenda, to get likes and views or whatever the case may be. Not throwing no shade, just keeping it real. So guys, touch back with ADP Art Creations. Make sure you like and share and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you go back and check that interview out with Lisa Leslie and Gail King. We have to be careful in the YouTube streets when we're playing these videos. So normally I would play the sound, I would play the video. But today, I've learned, and Brooklyn has taught me to not, you can play the video, but don't play the volume, because you never know which one is okay for you to use and which one is not. So I just wanted you guys to see an example. I always tell you, when I say to go and research, I give you an example of some videos you can go see. Google your best friend. They got articles everywhere to research. So it's great to do your research. And come back and bring out this type of content, because the world needs it. They need to know our vets. They need to know where it started. They need to know where it started, who added to it, and who our players are today. And Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant, because of that genuine friendship, is a reflection on this new generation, and you can see it. So thank you so much for checking me out today, guys. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. ADP, I'm claiming it, guys. I'm claiming it. Everything I touch is gonna prosper, right? So I'm gonna get over my 500 subs by the end of this weekend. Period. Love you guys. Make sure you treat somebody nice. Love your family. Pray, hug. Because we need to be with each other and be by each other's side right about now, because there's so much going on. So make sure you're nice to people, even if that person be like, kind of hit that nerve, guys. Make sure you just send them an inspiration, say hi or whatever, if you can, if it's possible. You can do that, and just continue to uplift people. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App and Venmo is up there. Guys, it's all the way up from here. Thank you, KSAP community. Thank you, Bro Clyde, Keisha, So Pretty Tony, Tula Play, my Janine, my secret Janine, like Angel got a Janine, my secret Janine. Who else I got? Did I forget anybody? 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to make sure I ain't forgetting about it. Shout out to Brooklyn too. Shout out to Brooklyn. Felicia, she got her channel. Duvall, just all our family, guys, and so much more to the chat. I love you guys. Stay blessed and stay safe. Peace.